guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup haul of everything that I've bought in the last like 3 months or so. So I'm gonna try to squeeze everything in. I don't know if I will or not, but we're going to attempt. So I'm gonna start off with the glitters that I've got. Quite a lot, but bear with me. So I got, these are actually a set, so these connect like that, and they're part of their duos. I don't remember what they're called. I believe they're still on sale on Ulta. So I have the Gray Fox duo. They're literally called Gray Fox, both of them. And like I said, they're magnetic because they're supposed to be together. And there's like a suede shade and a glitter shade. So these are supposed to correlate and be together. So you're supposed to be able to, put that on top of that and combine it. So this is the set Gray Fox right there. Then we have the Hot Tamale set, and this one is really pretty. Again, we have the suede part. It's just like a orangey terracotta kind of shade. And then the shimmer that corresponds with that one. This is literally so satisfying. And they will not the magnets won't allow it. So you have to make sure you get it through the right side. And then this is the whiteout one. I still want to go back and get the pink and blue one, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But that is the whiteout color. And I bought this one because I figured it would be like, that's my stomach, sorry. It would be a really good like cut crease kind of situation. use, which is that pearlescent color. I also got Molten Midnight. I'm hoping this lighting shows a little bit better on like the true colors and shine that these glitters have. That is Molten Midnight. It's so pretty. It's got the black base with the silver glitter. Then we have Kitten Karma. And I already have this shade, but the ones that I have are minis and they're pretty dried out because I've had them for like 4+ years. I don't even know, honestly. So I really needed to get a new one. But this is just a classic Kitten Karma with the silver glitter and like that champagne-y kind of base. We have Bronzed Belle, which is similar to Kitten Karma. It's got just a little bit more of a bronzy kind of color to it, but it's honestly very, very, very similar. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell. You really don't need both, but you know, I'm crazy, so. That's Bronzed Belle. Then we have Perlina. Which is very similar to the one from Whiteout. It's a little more streaky. This is more like a topper. This one's more of a topper than a actual like one that you can use as a base. So it's a lot like this one. Like I said, it's got a little bit more of that white kind of color to it, but it's very sheer. So this is something that you would use on top of an eyeshadow as opposed to like these that you can use on their own as an actual glitter eyeshadow. And then this one is Shimmering Glow, so it's a different formula. This one I actually got at TJ Maxx, so it is not part of the ones I got from Ulta, but this one is gorgeous. I don't know if they still sell this. Like I said, I got this one from TJ Maxx. This one is in Vivid Sapphire, which I know I've seen at a lot of Marshalls and TJ Maxx's, so I'm sure you can get your hands on it. But look at that blue, like, holy cow. I'm gonna zoom in just so you guys can see up close how friggin' pretty are these. Those are all the glitters that I've gotten. I also got 2 of these Nabla Highlighters. I kind of messed up and I thought I got a different color. These are very, very similar in tone. So when you're like on the face, so I kind of regret not getting the other one, and I can't exchange it because they're online only. But this is Ozone. And then we have Amnesia. I had heard a lot of things about these, so I really wanted to try them out. This one's a little sheerer, but that's Amnesia. As you can tell, they're very, very similar in tone. Like I said, I really regret not getting another shade that had a little bit more of a difference to it than the ones that I got, but unfortunately I have them now, so here they are. No one can tell that it's 2. stocked up or not. So yeah, anyways, I ordered from the Colourpop website within like the first 2 minutes that it was live, because I did not want to miss out on this again. So this is the brand new palette for this year. These are the shades. They're so beautiful. The shade names are super cute as well. We have 300 Years, All Hallows Eve, Moon is Round, Summon Us, Underground, Bubble Bubble, Twist the Bones, Circle of Salt, Green Newt, Life Potion, Hello Billy, and Fur is Black. I really don't think they thought about these shade names corresponding with the actual shades. Green Nudes, I feel like would have been perfect for like one of these two shades right here, because you know they're kind of in that green toned family. Fur is Black, I really don't feel like it fits into this one, but nevertheless it's a cute palette, and it's again like a collections item for me because I'm obsessed with Hocus Pocus. The little pictures look like stickers. They're a little raised. It looks like they're stickers, but they're not. It's a really pretty palette, and I really like it. I don't think I'll ever be able to use it though, just because I'm so like, I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on these again. This is the Gather Round Sisters Hocus Pocus palette. The back of it has cauldrons. The way that my setup is right now is so bad. My hip is like in pain. This one has no mirror. It just has the picture of the Sanderson sisters. And this is last year's palette. Also beautiful, and definitely a little better than this year's palette, but they're Hocus Pocus palettes, so I just had to have them both. You have Full Moon, Hello Salem, Brew Potion, On Toast, Coven, Come Little Children, Tis Firm, Thackeray Binks, Yabos, I Call It a Bus, Wench, Night of Frolic, Dead Man's Toe, Bewitched, and Goodbye Cruel World. So, those are the shades. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I feel like it's showing pretty true to tone on camera, so it's again available on Ulta now. Even last year's palette, which is what shocked me and why I'm a little like, dang, I could have gotten them both from Ulta, and I could have gotten, you know, my points, because I'm all about points. So I spent like $40 something on both of those palettes. Here, we'll stick with Colourpop. I also got the Powerpuff Girls palette. Now, when I first saw this one, I wasn't like, I had to have it, so I just kind of left it at that. But they put it on sale for $15, so I was like, yeah, for $15 I'll definitely buy it. And then they have the $3.50 coupon off any $15 purchase. So essentially I got this for like $11. That is what the Powerpuff Girls palette also has, a mirror with the little Powerpuff Girls at the top, and then these are the shades, a little more on the vibrant and colorful side. You have Townsville, Proof Utonium, The Mayor, Nostalgia. So this one, honestly, I think I definitely will use. Like I said, I loved Powerpuff Girls when I was little, but it's not something that has like a deep-rooted connection to me like Hocus Pocus does. So this is definitely a palette that I can see myself using. Very bright and colorful, and you know, I used to love Bubbles. That was my favorite. She was so cute. So yeah. Again, a huge little mirror. Cardboard packaging as always, and yeah, I love it. So cute. And then you have the little packaging in the inside, which I hate that Colourpop does this because I feel like that is just so cute, and I wish they would have incorporated that to the palette. Maybe on like the back side, it would have looked adorable. Zoeva is the next palette that I got. I'm assuming they're getting rid of Zoeva because almost all of their stuff was on sale. But this is just an all matte palette. I have definitely used this already. I used the Eerily Empty, this one right here called Chat Late at Night. Kind of hard to tell what it says, but. And then I also used Cheap Bar right there. So those are the ones that I used. Which one was that? There you go. So they're pretty. I feel like they blend out pretty decently too. They're not bad eyeshadows. I didn't have any issues using it from what I remember. I only used it once. Again, no issues with blending. I've never tried a Zoeva palette until now, so it wasn't bad at all. And I think I got it on sale for like, I don't remember honestly, maybe $14 or somewhere around there. I'm just taking off some of these swatches because they're kind of in the way. The glitters, I'm gonna have to wait because I'm gonna need something like a little more powerful. I also got the Kkw Palettes when they went on sale for $11, I think they were on sale for. I have Kkw Beauty in Classic, and then I have the one in Classic Blossom. So the shades are not going to correspond because these are magnetic palettes, and I actually took all of the shades out and rearranged them to something that suited myself a little more. So this is one of the palettes. Again, this is not what it will look like for you because I rearranged them. So I'm sorry that I can't show you how they look originally. I honestly don't even know if they're still available, but I did want to show them to you guys because I did end up buying them. So I rearranged the shades. Some of these are in here now, and I made a little bit more of a cohesive palette for me, where I don't have to reach for both. I can just reach for one and get what I want, and then if I need to, I can reach out to the other one for more purpley shades. The mattes are really good as well. I love them, but it's the shimmers that I am obsessed with in this palette. There is just something about this formula that when you put it on your eyes, it looks beautiful. I know they don't look like much on, shimmeryness to them that is beautiful. Yes, baby. I'm just painting on my hands. So, those are the Kkw palettes. Again, I'm sorry that they're not in the shades that they're supposed to be. I also picked up this little Urban Decay eyeshadow in New Riff. I love Urban Decay shadows. I know I'm unpopular opinion because I think a lot of people don't, but I think they're beautiful and they work so well for me. And that shade is just like literally perfection for the crease. Their new packaging is adorable too, but I wish you could take out the actual pan in there if you wanted to. They're actually glued on, so you can't. Which is kind of a bummer because they're old ones you were able to put together in a palette. But the last eyeshadow palette that I got was the Lorac Meraki palette. And this is the Meraki palette right here. Again, super pretty. Here's some of the shimmers. They're very pretty. Can I talk? They're very pretty, very shimmery. I've only used it once, so I can't really review it too much, but Lorac was like my favorite brand when it first, the Lorac Pro original came out, and I loved everything about that palette. It's the only palette that I've actually had a pan on. So this was on sale for like $22 and I just had to have it. It's so perfect. It's so perfect and pretty, and I felt like it's a perfect like travel palette if you wanted to travel with it. So that is that. Again, my toddler's in here